It's a lot on. But enjoyed it. Got thrown straight into it and brought the energy. Lot to process today. Enjoyed the whole experience. Love it. Looking forward to everything. Looking forward to going forward. Looking forward to bringing this play alive. Next.
Very energizing. I came here like tired, run down, and so just kind of energized. I like the way the exercise at the end went, because all of this is sort of like whether you see it or not, it would play a part in the actual taking part in the play, improv and all this stuff, like being able to just follow a person's lead, because Tony is one of them guys there, just get in there, just do your thing, trust the process. And so as you get in there, all these little games, they play a part in the actual, end product. So I enjoyed it. Tired now that I have to sit down, but great stuff. Looking forward to it.
I make no apology, but this place is a space for everyone to reach out to everybody. Yeah, so and there are going to be times that all of us might be having a tough day, a tough week, or something exciting that want to share, and I want to share with everybody. And sometimes we just want to go away and share it privately. So never feel as though that you have to sit around and not feel as though share something, as Tony echoed earlier, that share if you want to share. We're all here to support anybody and everybody. All right, so from what I saw and what I missed, it's so powerful. Missed your musician skills, but I'm sure I'll pick up in later on. And the actual power of these guys were creativity movements. I really enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Monday, just like everybody else, is the busiest day of the week for me. I'm up at 5, I'm up for you all day. So it's great to come here to relax and unwind and see you guys get into your favourite passions. So thank you. Fernando.
See if I ever play poker, this guy's coming with me. He's coming with me.
Well, finally we started the game, real games in the acting, which was a great one. I did. Although I know the research we did, was very important.
Now, one second. Take that outside, man. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that, bro.
Enjoyed them.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it tonight. I enjoyed getting down to the nitty-gritty of doing some acting work, and it's going to be exciting to see how such a big cast is going to be incorporated into the new show. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
I'm just going to echo what Errol said, that some days you have bad days, some days you might have good days. For me today's a bad day, so I'm just going to come back and try and trust it for a bit more.
Okay. Sorry, man.
I really enjoyed it today. Some powerful stuff. So seeing all you guys' personalities come live on stage through like different movements and singing and sounds and stuff. So it's really cool to see how you guys translate that into the powerful stuff about climate change. So
Thank you.
Wonderful evening, especially for the newcomers, being so open and vulnerable in a safe space. It's really great, and it's going to be amazing in October. Bit of a poo-pah, basically. Please make sure you clear up all the mess, because technically we're not supposed to eat up here, so as long as we keep it clean and tidy, we won't have no issues. And please take the food that's behind you as well, please. Other than that, you guys are great. And Wednesdays at the Windmill. Yes. The Windmill.
What's in the Braddock Park?
Windmill. So the information will be on the group chat for tomorrow, in case you don't know where the windmill is in Brixton, okay?
You only windmill in London, right?
Is it far from here?
Can't be the only one.
Near Brixton, Brixton Prison? Yeah. No, that's not too far away. Yeah, great, thank you.
Pretty new girl will take you to the windmill bar and just
Yeah.
to the park and you'll
To the
see
park.
there.
It's not the bar.
Yeah,
But it's
the bar.
close to the bar.
It's close, very close. You'll see the park right next to the bar. Push to the park, the building right there.
Is Brixton Windmill Park on?
Let's talk about the windmill after. Let's do the chat
Yes,
out.
the blue style alcohol.
Young lady.
Yeah, very quickly. Really enjoy the watching you. The physicality is amazing. Like it's very interesting to see bodies, and I personally love abstract movement. So because there's space for playfulness and silliness, and I think it's great to see that I have quite similar language with you. So yeah, I really enjoy that. And the structure looks really interesting. I'm looking forward to see the audience interaction and how would you navigate that as a group. Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, really excited.
Okay.
Voila.
A lot going on. It's like you're talking all Japanese.
Oh no.
Haven't got the foggiest. Lots of catch up to do. Glad I came down because the energy difference. I'm grateful.
Well, I enjoyed today, and I don't know what it is, but I think us being in a different place from where we usually are, I guess maybe it made a difference, or maybe it was what we were doing today that really brought out a lot of our energies and characters and just being free. But I think whether it's a change of scenery or what we're doing here, I think it just affected it positively, and I really enjoyed myself, and yeah, loving everything.
Once again, it's a good evening. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Gave me a time, even tired. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm tired
Tomorrow?
crawling into bed. What did you do?
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
You don't want to know about it. But yeah, it's always good to be amongst you guys. You always bring something different. Always leave here with tons of ideas. I'm looking at that board, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
It's not meant to. It's not meant to. It's just for show.
They don't make any sense at all. But yeah, looking forward to taking part further and getting to a bit
Trust the
better
process.
understanding of what actually is going to happen.
Yeah, I think the first time I came for my own photo project, and I don't know why I just keep coming back. It's really.
What am I doing?
So the energy, everything, I just really enjoy, and I'm really happy I just can come around.
Yeah, man.
Well, for what I can say for today's session, it's been very enlightening, especially in the sense that we all basically had the ability to really pick ourselves up and apply ourselves in movement. And what it really done is it really created a lot of energy to the point where we can eclectically, engage with each other more, and thus feed off each other's energy even more than that. So all in all, it really did a lot of positives for us in any case, and I really enjoyed it in every sense of the way. All in all, this session really encapsulated the law of perpetual transmutation, which is that energy can never be created nor destroyed, but only transformed.
He sound like me.
He's one of the
He
gods.
sounds like me. He's like one of my lyrics. Man.
One voice, please.
There should be one God.
One
Man.
voice. Sorry.
Yeah, one voice. No, the energy's been amazing. I can't lie, today's been proper. Like, I had a stressful day before I came here, but
This whole session's made me forget about my shit. Like once I go a whole minute, so it's been fun. I'm glad everyone is here in the room, and I've enjoyed everyone's energy and your input. Can't wait for what we make. So, yeah, man.
I mean, I personally, like, I really needed this today. Like, the last week or so has been absolute stinker for me mentally. And it's not even just the fun that we have, which I had loads of fun. It's just like, you know, you're just saying that, like, if you've got a problem, you can reach out just to hear people say that and to know that there's a safe space that I can come on a regular basis. Where if I do need to unload, there's opportunity. Yeah, I love it so much. Like, I don't know if man know how much it means to me. I do think I agree with you. I feel like coming in a new space and a fresh energy, like it makes a difference, and I've really enjoyed that. And like every time I come, like it's always a good time. So once again, like thank you guys, and just really enjoyed myself and can't wait to, do it again on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's been really, really great evening with you all today. Definitely, Michael, you brought the ruckus, you know what I mean? With the
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Almost just spontaneity.
One lad right now. One voice.
And it was really nice to sort of see all of us. I think as much as possible, like engage physically, you know what I mean? And kind of like get into the vibes. So that was really, really good. I was really, really moved by other guys. And I'm not saying like, the people who didn't have the intention, but people who can, I think, follow after his the news that he gave. So that was really good. And I think Errol like you spoke to follow outside, maybe did a bit of after support, so to speak, after what I said. So that's really moving. Yeah, and I don't know whether you've had it. I guess we all experience nerves at times, but that moment at which you sort of find that you can get over your nerves. So like playing cello with you guys, it was like I was at that stage of like, oh, I feel really nervous, and then at one point you then sort of, I kind of remembered that I was nervous. So I'd almost got over the hurdle, and then remembered that I had been nervous before, but I was able to somehow sort of get into the flow. So that was like a real big sort of moment for me this evening. But yeah, just being with you guys again, it's a real spiritual feeling. So yeah, big up yourselves and keep it going.
So this is quite interesting because I'm often the person that's like facilitating and delivering mental health events. So this is the first time I've been to a mental health event in months, almost years. And it's interesting to not only act, which I did when I was in single digits, but to also express yourself in very dynamic ways, but are very ambiguous. And obviously I won't be here on Wednesday because I'm delivering my own mental health group, but I will definitely kind of be bringing as many brothers as I can here. But it's important to have a space where we can kind of shed the stereotypes of society, the stresses, the weights that we have, and the weights that are put upon us that we didn't ask for. And I think spaces like this, from an external perspective, are important, especially when the world will only see us in a very particular light, as a threat, as a commodity, something to lust over. But there's richness in our community, and we need to not only remind ourselves of this, but remind the world of how to treat us and respect us. So thank you for putting this space together, and I'll try my best to come as much as possible because this is a beautiful space and we need more of it. So thank you.
Yeah, I repeat what everyone else says, this space is like the one or A1. But anyway, no, I'm blessed, sharing energies with everyone, picking up stuff. Love the group activities, especially with the diamond formation thing. That was seriously powerful today. Like, I was moved, really moved. Yeah, no, I'm really, really happy I'm here because I've been here for a couple of weeks, been going through some stuff. So, and today was quite heavy. So yeah, coming here literally until 9 o'clock, I was out of my head. And then but thank you.
Yeah, it was really great to take part in these exercises again and lose myself in them. And it was also nice to be able to just step back when I needed a breather and watch you guys carry on. It's nice to be able to dip in and out like that. And who knew there were so many Martha Grahams in our midst? It was inspiring, and yes, the exercises were really, I think, useful for us looking into the future rehearsals that will be taking place, because it's I think they're teaching us to respect each other and share and appreciate each other's ideas, especially that diamond formation thing. And everything looks good when you do it in slow motion, I think. So yeah, looking forward to more of that and to seeing how this thing takes shape.
So I just want to say thank you for this space and for Tony Celia allowing us to be as inspired to the level of what Tony Celia is doing. I just want to say that there's an element of improvisation, so trust in yourself. From what I've seen before, it works. And then the proof of the pudding is that I'm an officer and I've seen other departments key into it and say, look, can you come in and just do a little presentation here? Then you get picked up and cherry picked, and then you go and do it, and that's what happened. And it's quite influential. So you're part of the innovation process, because that's changing policy, that's changing the landscape of Lambeth officers, realigning to the problems of the public gaze. So that's what's happening. So it's bring innovation. Don't be scared of it. That's my thought. National platform will recognise innovation. We're in a national platform here. So then what is supporting the collective? I think you touched on that as well. And then also guided by sight and sound. So I looked today, so that's great. Just a quick note of 1 and 2 options there. Going library, Black Interest, Lego Cinema, artist-led animation for artists, artists, if you want to come on board. Black Interest, October 25th week, basically, is on a Wednesday. Number 2 is BMC. Tony Celia has offered permission to access the Tech Aid support. Tech Aid is an organisation, if members come into the organisation, whether you're interested in it or Black men, you can come in through BMC and then get a laptop for free. Your mum, your wife, your child, those sort of people, your children, they need access to a laptop. They're giving it out, but it has to go through an organisation, any organisation. So I've Tony Celia set up a permission for that. I'm going to set up a base at Durning Library once a month to someone to man it and just offer out laptops through a membership process. So I'm going with that. Hopefully November it'll be ready. That's it. And I've got some movements to give out. So thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. It's been a really fun, playful evening. Enjoyed it. Got lots to think about. Go back to the drawing board and
Foil your plans.
Yeah. Just a couple of things. As Keith said, the food and stuff needs to be taken away. Let's try and tidy up the space as well before we leave. Now, the outside where the kitchen area is, I was told that we can have a cubby hole to put our junk in it. Let's, I think I've got some, we can make a little, poster and stick it on the front of the cubby hole, the Black Men's Consortium, so that we can put our stuff in the cubby hole by the thing. So if someone can help me create a little label and then stick it on there, and we can put stuff that we're not taking home in the cubby hole, so that would be good. So we can help to get that done before we leave. I also, there's a box of flyers on the desk. We need to take some flyers home and distribute them, so people can do that. Flyers. Oh, and I suppose for me, I don't know about you guys in other groups, but this is the first time that I suppose we have women in the space, and this is just me selfishly noticing that might or may not create a different dynamic in terms of how we are as men in a space. I don't know what that's about yet, but I'm noticing that because we have got women in the space, what might that do to our stuff, whether it helps, hinders, or whatever it does, I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm just noticing that we have got women in the space. So we, as men, need to just be aware of that and what it is that we feel makes it, I don't know,
the right word is, different, comfortable for you, or
Well behaved.
what you might need to do or say, what you may need to do or say around that, and maybe it's a bigger conversation that we need to have some space and time for rather than just rushing it. But I just want to say that I noticed that it's a different kind of energy. Not that it's different in that kind of sense, but I've just noticed that what's different is the first time we've had women in our rehearsal space, and I'm just kind of acknowledging that. That's all I'm kind of doing, and I think we have to find space and time to have a kind of conversation about that for those who want to. Everyone might be like, hey, what's the problem? What are you talking about? It's fine. But if there are others that want to have a conversation about it, we need to have that space and time to do that.
Tony, I think we trust.
I don't want to go into it. I don't want to go into it. I'm just noticing. I'm noticing that. So.
Do you trust the process? I mean, it's whatever.
You got a question? Was there 3 people? Because we really should be.
Such a big one at the end, man. That's a big thing at the end to drop, man. What's that expression again? One
vibe. I'm sorry it's big. I'm sorry it's big for you. You know, but it is what it is. I'm sorry.
I'm sure people know and maybe Tony will, but I just wanted to pick up Pearl, Andrea and Anwar for supporting the process, basically.
Anything else?
The topic of
I mean, sorry, Philip. Go on. No.
I mean, the topic you've just brought up is something that in previous years I was showing interest in terms of just like how many problems will be like solved by default community-wide by just even going into that. Outside of that, I just wanted to thank Brother Errol for like noticing that I needed a brotherly word and space and taking me aside, and also apologising for what it is he's obviously missed by default by just taking me aside and being a big brother on that.
That's good, man. Can I just say, because not only do you have, like you were here last week,
Pearl.
yourself, Pearl, sorry,
Angela,
right, and then you have this gentleman, sorry, Anwar, yeah?
Anwar.
So you're another character. Mouthpiece.
Everyone's your girl.
Huh?
Everyone's your female.
No, I'm a male, bro.
Oh.
I'm a man, bro.
Hey,
you don't want to go home or what?
But what I'm saying is, what's you guys' roles? Because I know Pearl's role.
We can talk about it outside of this group, but we can talk up. Let's pack up and you can talk to them.